Hello, hello, hello to all you marauding people out there. This is Evil number 4 coming at you another episode of Battletech. Now, last time we had a easy mission. We didn't really fight any mechs at all. It was 4 tanks. And then we finally got some story elements. We met someone, I can't remember her name. But yeah, she gave us a mission. Yeah, this priority mission here on the planet. Or not on this planet, it's on a different one, so we need to go there first. Centralia, something like that. Let's go ahead and do this mission. From what I remember, we're clearing out pirates so she can recover a dropship. And we're gonna have to continue this as we're gonna need to launch for this as soon as we get there, because we're only gonna have it like a day or two by the time we get to the planet. Let's see. Banging noises draw you to the shared mech quarters where you find Behemoth disassembling one of Leopard's internal walls. There are already several panels, and he pauses displaying there's a few. Keep it mirrors of dead space beyond here. Here, I'm making room so we can stretch without hitting the bunks. As you know, as this sounds, the banks aren't going to like you modifying their property. Uh, 20,000 credits isn't fine. We'll go ahead and set aside the money. So you look Behemoth in the eye. You know how the Chanting Man works? You have to clear changes like this before you start. Well, she shrugs. Well, can I? You look over Behemoth's work. It's cleanly done with no hazards. Take a break until I make a decision. During a chat with Darius, you compare the cost of the vines, the benefits for the mech warriors, and decides it's worth it. Lose 20,000 credits, but we increase our morale. And let's continue. So I'm guessing that's like a little random event. See how many more of those we get before we make it to our stop. Still quite a bit out, but Decker's back.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Okay, so let's see. Paying for everything, operating costs. We lost quite a bit of money there. So we need to make up 246,000. Our morale's not bad. It's dead in the middle, basically. So I'll leave it at normal for now. I'll pause that. Get to Alloway. Yeah, let's proceed with the contract, because I'm not sure there's anything you can really do. Let's see. Send a course for release generally as jump ship. It's strange, though. The moon is taking us to... Doesn't appear... This moon it's taking us to. Doesn't appear on any maps, which leads me to wonder, where exactly are we going, and how do they intend to get us there? Several hours later, uncharted space. Let's see, that was one hell of a ride. My stomach's still doing somersaults. That's because those crazy bastards used a pirate point to get us here. If we suffered a misjump, a sour stomach would be the least of your concerns. The Leopard could have gone irreparably mangled. Hell, we could have been irreparably mangled. The cautionary holovids they showed us at the academy were the stuff of nightmares. Let's see. When exactly did you realize what Centralia's jump ship was planning on doing? See, as made our approach to dock with the jump ship, it was way out of position to use any of the legitimate jump points. Pulling two and two together, I could guess what they were going to do. Well, anyways, we're here now. Let's move forward. You're the commander. Everybody pay attention. We got a job to discuss. A grainy map of a barren moon fills your view screen. A section of the image has been highlighted in white. See, the Argo's crash site is here, smack dab in the middle of a pirate stronghold. The ship, the stronghold, and everything around it belongs to a stealth-styled bandit called Grim Sibyl. Her gain is the closest thing that Axius has to a ruling council. Grim Sibyl? Is that supposed to be scary? It sounds like some kind of name you choose out of a hat. What do their defenses look like? They're patchy at best. I don't think Axius gets a lot of visitors. They have strong anti-air cover, but little in the way of ground-based defenses. I'm seeing a lot of vehicles, but battle mech activity looks light. Define light. I can't put an exact number on it. Oh, I have our service scans to go on. From what data I do have, I expect the pirates to be able to field a full lance of light battle mechs, all of them in poor repair. That should be pretty simple. There are mixed reports of something bigger. That'd be Grim Sable's mech. I don't have any information on tonnage or armament, but given the shape that everything else is, I imagine it being held together with chewing gum and bell and wire. Let's see, you have anything on Grim? Yeah, and either. Until it says that Grim's mostly stays put, that she's got at least a dozen pirate greens operating under her banner, so she must have something going for her. Bio is pretty sparse. There's not a lot of meat here. Just a note that says she came under Lady Polia Trevalani, the pirate queen of the Tortuga Dominions. I guess that's impressive, having a personal connection to Lady Death and all. Lady Death, really? I swear, man, these pirate names are killing me. Let's see, what else have we found? Oh, looks like Trey Valen and Sibyl had a falling out. That's not terribly surprising given the Pirate Queen's track record. Sibyl managed to survive somehow, good on her, and she's been living on Axius ever since. Okay, the rest of the report is just a rap sheet. Apparently our bandit queen has racked up an astonishing number of kills over the years. Mostly against merchants and freighter crews, but kills all the same. She likes to get her hands dirty, and she knows her way around a battle mech. That's all I've got. So pirates have vehicles. So the pirates have vehicles. Terrorists may have a few battle mechs. Got it. Keep going. The entire structure is surrounded by radar-guided anti-aircraft guns. Your first task: take down the radar towers so that Sumeri can approach the derelict. After you secure the crash site, she'll dock with the Argo and drop off the engineering team. And then they'll miraculously get a 200-year-old wreck flying again. Lady Centralia has bet a massive stack of sea bills that they will. For what it's worth, I believe that our chief engineer can pull this off. I've heard of Dr. Farah Murad before Lady Centralia mentioned her, but I did some digging after. I've never heard of her. Digging after our meeting, she was telling the truth. The doc has quite a reputation. Supposed to be some kind of frontier engineering wonder kid, and a genius at bringing dead ships back to life. We'll see. I won't expect to find a really top-notch engineer this far outside the Commonwealth. Hopefully Dr. Murad will defy that particular stereotype. We'll find out one way or another soon enough. Good hunting, Nicholas. I'll be keeping an eye on you from up here. Okay, we're gonna get started. Now, I think I'll keep Medusa and the spider. He's been doing a good job with it so far. That's actually one higher than I thought it'd be. Let's see, lunar biome. Okay. So, hard time with heat sinks. There is ice to use. I'm going to have to be careful on that. He's going to deploy. Seems simple enough. Get a lot of pay out of this. Cover our expenses, plus have extra for the next finance report. Okay, let's begin.
Command interface initiated.
See, welcome, Commander. It's every bit as charming as you expect a pirate occupying it to be. You'll find Grimm's radar station just ahead. Defenses appear to be limited to turrets and ground vehicles, for the time being, at least. We know that Grimm Sabil has at least one Lance battle mechs, so be ready for anything. Be careful of the pirates' turrets as you make your way to the base. They pack a nasty punch, and they can also interlock your mechs. Aim for the turret generators. They'll be the easiest way to neutralize the threat. After the pirate radar stations are down, you'll be clear to proceed to the Argo. Good hunting, Commander. Knock out their radar cover, crash any pirate resistance. Secure us that derelict. Okay, so let's see. That. There's that one. So, turret generators. Start by moving this way, I guess.
Enemy detected.
Kind of in a position I can move 2 to 2.
Betcha.
Got it. Waiting for orders. Here we go.
See if I can take out that generator.
In this. Wake up, you idiots! We've got company!
They're driving giant battle mechs. We can't fight against.
Any more objections? Good. Get out there and fight!
Lovely person.
What can I do for you? Here we go.
That's almost destroyed. Here come in some vehicles.
Waiting for orders. Location confirmed.
There's a done for.
Brought it down, Commander.
Yep. That's some of the turrets down. And fire on the tower. Both hit. I think those all missed. That's pretty good. Here comes in the vehicles.
Commander. Oh, I'm hit.
That's unlucky.
What do you need? Roger that.
Good hit.
Good to go. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Okay. Multi-target.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Okay. Overheated. Need to watch out for that.
Yes, Commander. Moving to position. Affirmative.
There we go. That's one thing down.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
No heat build up on me. Try to manage my heat a bit better.
Engaging multiple targets.
There we go. Yeah, first tower down.
Target building destroyed.
He's knocked out half our damned radar cover. You'd better get those LRMs online now, or you're gonna learn what a belly full of laser fire feels like.
And then we still have all these tanks coming in.
Aye, aye. Position confirmed.
I took out that generator. pretty good. Coming back. That might be a mech.
Engaging multiple targets.
That was pretty good.
Good to go. Acknowledged.
Bit of a hard angle for that. You can take out that generator.
Target eliminated. Waiting on you, Commander.
Over here, take care of this.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pull the spider back, I think.
Damage minimal.
Yeah. Moving out. All weapons, fire.
That was actually pretty good.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Light damage, Commander.
Engaging target.
Take that out. At least work on it.
Commander.
Don't want to fire, I want to melee it. No.
Locking on target.
There we go.
That turret is gone. Waiting for orders. Don't Don't need to tell me twice. Here we go.
Okay, so I didn't need this medium laser.
I feel bad about shooting the little guys.
Hmm. 2 more vehicles in that radar tower.
Warning. Armor low.
Ready for orders. Move order received. Roger.
Orders.
Just go step on him.
Putting my weight into it.
There we go.
One for the scrap heap.
Engaging multiple targets.
How close until that's done for? It's almost done for.
I hear ya.
Move you there. And yeah, let's just do that. Get rid of all that heat. Start planning for the next thing. Should have moved. I didn't realize I have no
Warning. Armor breached.
evasiveness build up.
What can I do for ya?
And go step on him.
Ugh!
There we go. He's done for. Now we can take care of that tower and move on.
Bye-bye. Ready for orders. Target confirmed.
There we go. Now, AI guns are down for now. Get the crash line, secure the area.
Got it.
On it.
So they're there by the looks of it. Then probably going to be a defensive thing after this. Unless there's a mech right inside there.
Acknowledged.
And this so far hasn't been too difficult. Though I've made some bad tactical decisions.
Receiving you. Uh-huh.
A glitch take point. Take a peek in here, see what's in here. Yeah, I feel like the mechs are going to come from this way once I get in here.
Standing by. On my way. Move order received.
See the car size skewer. Put your approach to derelict. And then coming in. Okay.
Coordinates received.
I'm going to brace. Package delivered. Taken off. Okay.
All right, people, you know what to do. Marines, clear the ship of pirates.
With pleasure, Dr. Murad.
Engaging jump jets.
Some high ground. Wish I knew where the pirates were coming from. I don't.
Moving out. Reporting enemy contact.
There they are. So 7 of them. At least 4, maybe 5 of them are mechs.
Waiting for orders.
What is that? It's commando.
Engaging jump jet.
Didn't mean to use my jump jets, but oh well. Use that. Brace. Commando with very little armor.
What's up, boss?
See
On
what's
my
over
way.
here and take a shot. No locust. I'm gonna take a shot. Structure already exposed. That's pretty good. Scorpion. And whatever that is.
Waiting on you, Commander. Time to die.
Shoot your torso destroyed. That's pretty good shot. So that mech's already down.
Stay down.
That's good. Still almost no mech there. 2 more somewhere. shot.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Maybe pull back my guys in the.
The pirates have Alpha Squad pinned down in the Argo's main hallway. Bravo Squad is holding the door to engineering, but you better hurry up.
Sergeant? Talk to me.
See what they do. Just lost my right arm, so that's one of my
Armor breach.
AC,
Internal
one of my
damage.
autocannons. And that's a Jenner.
Engaging target.
That's some good hits. Basically corded.
Destroyed.
These are really in real bad condition, aren't they? That's still one mech I don't know where it is. Possibly two.
Yes, Commander. Waiting for orders. Tell me what to shoot.
Missed.
Ready for orders. Got it. Locking on.
Barely hit anything there.
Dr. Murad, what's happening in there? Come in, Doctor.
A little busy. The pirates are dead. But so are half of my engineers. It's an unholy mess in here. Bodies
They're
everywhere.
trying to take me out. Need to move.
Get the ship flying again. I need an update.
Look, do you want me to talk or do you want me to fix the damn ship? You do your job, I'll do mine.
Standing by.
See if I can get an angle on the back of the Jenner.
Here it comes.
Missed everything there. And there's no more invasion, that's good.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Yeah, I get it.
I hear ya.
Not you. Get me out of the way.
Orders. Aye,
Yeah,
aye.
it's opening.
Giving him everything I've got.
There we go. It was stuff
Inflicted
finally.
some heavy damage. Good to go.
I'll do that. Take the risk. Pick something down. Back up.
Watch my 6. Light damage. Holding firm.
I'm gonna be screwed if something comes from this way.
Engaging target. Enemy unit.
Matt took that out, that's good.
Orders.
Now that's good.
Good to go.
Yes, let's go punch it.
That's a kill.
Still got... No, there she is. Wait. What is that? Is that a... No, I couldn't tell what that was, but it looks like it might have been a heavy mech.
Commander. Copy that.
Do I have a shot? No, I don't really.
What can I do for you?
Move and then let pull down. I need to be smarter.
Waiting for orders. Understood.
Let them come to me.
Good to go. Move into position.
Need to look at what she's in. Is that a quick draw? See, that's a heavy mech.
Locking in. All weapon systems.
At least I think that's a heavy mech. Get a shot off from there. Not the mech I want, but I'll still take the shot.
Engaging target.
I think that's one. On the legs.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
What's up, boss? Moving out.
Hmm.
Engaging target. Waiting for orders. Coordinates received.
See what they do now. That was a lot of damage.
That got through my armor, Commander.
I'm here. On my way.
Hmm.
Affirmative.
Thing has a lot of armor. There goes the Shadow Hawk. Is it gonna punch me? No. Ooh, that was close.
Standing by.
Hmm.
Firing all weapons.
I got some structure exposed. Definitely take what I can scrap-wise from the quick draw. It'd be nice to have that. So yeah, it's heavy mech. Can't do precision shot.
Engaging target.
Good to go. Affirmative.
There we go.
Roger that.
See what they do. No, don't go after me, please. No.
Yes, Commander. On my way. Targeting for an alpha strike.
That was a bad miss.
Negative damage.
Ooh, that's good.
Commander. On the move. Taking the shot.
We have the left leg. And knocked it down. That's pretty good.
Engaging target.
No! This
There
room
goes.
is mine! You can't...
Hopefully I can get enough scavenge from that
Waiting for orders.
tank to do something with it. Or not.
Right, Commander.
This has kicked its butt, literally. What it looked like. And then shot it.
Commander?
Well, let's do that again. Take quite a bit of damage.
Receiving you. Confirmed.
Ooh, this took a lot longer than I thought it would.
Firing. All weapons.
That was a pretty good shot. Doing a literal moonwalk. No. Ooh.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Receiving you.
An idea of what the range on the AC-5 is. I have no clue what's considered optimal range for it. A little farther back. The thing's almost dead. I'm just gonna take the shot.
Good to go.
Heat sink destroyed.
I think
Let's just fall over and die. Oh. I don't think I have any weapons left. I should have moved. Yeah. Moving out of danger. It's gonna take a long time to repair this. Luckily we're getting paid a lot.
Orders.
That should make it worth it. There we go.
Enemy down.
Now we gotta board it.
Roger that. Affirmative.
Location confirmed.
There. So now what happens? Stun, it really worked. Engines are online. Thrust control. Go now, celebrate later.
Mission successful.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a cutscene for this. I'd hope so. A long mission. No cutscene. Whew. Took some serious damage on two of the mechs. Definitely want that. Yeah. Do that. We almost have enough for a complete Shadow Hawk. No, I don't want that. I want the quick draw part. Confirm. We got Lucas, so we're getting a full mech out of this. Continue. See what happens. So there's a cutscene. Damaged. I would say that'd be a shock, but it really wasn't. I figured she was still alive. Those who don't remember, that's Lady Camera from the first episode, I believe. Let's see. You've done excellent work, Commander. You earned yourself an opportunity to do more. Meet your real client. I don't believe that she needs an introduction. I'm happy to see you, Evil 4, or should I say Commander. You've done well for yourself. The old man would be pleased. And this comes as a shock to you seeing us here at Alloway. Seeing us at all, I apologize for that, but I had to be sure that you were the mech warrior I remembered before I reached out to you. And now, with the Argo on its way to Leotron for repairs, I know you're everything I remember and more. I can't believe you're standing here. The entire Reach is convinced that you're dead. She was dead. Lord Madeira, too. I'm sorry, Lady Urano, but the news feeds ran footage of your dropship getting blown out of the sky on a loop for months. That wasn't her dropship. The broadcast of her death was directed propaganda, well-crafted lies to keep the masses in line. And with that, Camilla, I leave you to your reunion. Best of luck with the negotiations, and keep me appraised of whatever decision you come to. Let's see, Lady Centurigo was right about the propaganda. My uncle's directorate is run on lies, though in this case, they very nearly became true. The directorate's assassins pursued us to the frontier. In the months following the coup, we had more than our share of close calls. Eventually, they gave up looking for us, and we've been living in exile ever since. Where have the two of you been hiding? Let's see, as far as the directorate space as we could get without leaving the frontier. A miserable little ball of rock called Zartharus. It's a nasty, brutish planet full of strife, bloody turmoil. There are power struggles and mad nobles, plagues and zealots and holy wars. So you're saying it was a typical frontier world? More or less. Living on Commodore, I've heard stories about the problems that many frontier systems face, but I was detached. I never saw how rough life outside the Algarian coalition could get. My Uncle Scoop changed everything, including me. So, why did we go after the Argo? In part to test your abilities, to make sure your performance on Commodore wasn't a fluke. Our experience in the coup has taught us to be careful. Can't just reach out to you on faith. But the Argo herself is important as well. She isn't just a ship, she's a symbol of reclamation and rebirth, the return of better days. You'll see for yourself soon enough. She is a majestic vessel, once a true product of the Star League. Under Dr. Murad's care, she will be again. Let's talk. Imagine you already guessed, I intend to seek justice for my uncle's crimes. I intend to take back my throne, but I can't do it without you. We have resources and an army drawn from all across the frontier. Perhaps most importantly, we have the patronage of Lady Centralia and the tacit support of her government. That means money, a great deal of money. Let's see, the Magistracy is bankrolling you, huh? Unofficially, yes. Using Lady Centralia as an intermediary, the Magistracy sees Camilla's claim as to the throne as an asset worth paying for. They want to see the director dealt with, but it isn't in their interest to do it themselves. They prefer to keep their hands clean. The Rimward periphery is a powder keg. Tensions between the Turian Concord and the Federated Sons are high. My uncle's military posturing could be viewed as a provocation by either side. If open conflict between superpowers were to erupt, it'd be difficult for anyone to remain neutral. The Magistracy wants to avoid getting dragged into a major war. In your house, Centralia's best hope for a clean solution. They fill your war chest, you remove the director from the board. The Magistracy lets tensions between the Federated Sons and Turians simmer down on their own. Am I reading the situation correctly, Lady Urano? Correctly enough. But understand, this isn't just about diffusing a dangerous situation. For me, taking on the directed is personal. I can understand that. My uncle betrayed me. The founding council has been reduced to a handful of powerless figureheads. Our very identity has been cut away and discarded. House Espinoza is long overdue for a reckoning. With their help, I'll bring them one. Join with me, and we will not fail. This comes into it, how honorable am I going to be? I think I'll take the middle road. The price, of course. Let's discuss your compensation. Compensation. Pledge yourself to me, and I will buy your company's debts, all of them. You'll be free to travel and seek clients as you please, as long as you come to me when I call for you. And on the day that I reclaim my throne, your obligations to me be forgiven, your debt wiped clean. Of course, you will also be paid for every battle you fight at our behest. At a rate that will feel quite generous, given the clientele that you'll accustomed to. Thanks to Centralia, we have money to burn. I don't like the thought of being some noble spawn, but I don't like being in a hawk to a bunch of loan sharks either. This sounds like a pretty good deal, boss, I'm just saying. I'm gonna go with this. I took down the scum that betrayed my family. Seems only right that I hope you do the same. You got a deal. Thank you. I fear that Raju is smiling down on us even now. I'll take my leave of you for now. I have an army to rally and preparations to make, but it won't be long before I contact you again. And when I do, I need you ready. Prepare yourself and your company. Our war is about to begin. Lady Urano just bought up all of our debt, Commander. That means no more banks restricting our jump ship access. We can travel to more systems now, but we should still steer clear of the major states. We don't want to look like we're going to cut and run. Good news, Commander. Once Dr. Murad and her crew got that salvage away, they found most of the Centurion in its cargo hold. It's not equipped for combat yet. With a little love and attention, I think it can be returned to service. Swing by the mech bay.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
I like Centurions. One of my favorite mechs.
Mech is ready to fight, Commander.
And then we got another Shadowhawk.
Is back online.
And another Locust. Yeah, scrap the Lotus, because that's basically what I got it for, was to scrap it. I'll send one to storage, so I have it. So let's take a look at our mechs real fast. And that is badly damaged. And we had some easy lasers too, I believe. No. They're all. That's everything I need. Can I pull an extra heat sink in somewhere? And that goes over. Confirm the refit. It'll be expensive.
Log and note. Shouldn't be too hard.
Luckily, we still got a good payday, so mech repair is going good. We have a Centurion with no weapons. So let's see. AC 10. Fit missiles. I mean, I'll pull ammo in the legs. Then we need up the armor on this thing. Get quite a bit more. Pull an SRM on this too. There we go. I think that's good. A lot of extra armor on the on the side torsos. Heat efficiency went way down. Put a heat sink on there. No, that'd take too much. Yeah, go ahead and confirm that.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Probably use the Centurion next time we go out. Whew. 4 of the mechs are out though. We only have 2 that are really combat ready. I guess I'll go ahead and call the episode here, folks. Went way over, but that was a pretty long mission. We have 72 days for the Centurions ready, but that's fine. It's basically complete retrofit. At least 40 days, no, at least 39 days until we can have a full lance again. So it's going to be probably that long before I go out on another mission. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. And I hope you join me next time. Bye!